So, sex education. We've all been there, right? You've been in a classroom and your teacher would explain the anatomy of a penis and a vagina while showing you a condom, and you and your mates would giggle or even feel embarrassed. But then the bell would ring and you'd run out of the classroom just like any other lesson. However, is this enough? Is the lack of sex education at school making people too nervous to talk about sex issues later on in life? Or is sex education at school not making a difference at all? We asked a group of people aged 20 to 24 questions surrounding sex. We wanted to see if people would feel open enough to discuss their sex lives and whether their education had had an impact on this or not.
How old were you when you first masturbated?
14.
Oh, I could find this out because it was the same date as one of my passports was taken, so I have the date printed. Not my recent passport.
14 maybe?
Yeah, maybe that 13, 14.
I feel like I was actually a lot older than most people.
I was. I would say...
I want to say like 17.
Yeah, I would say 17 as well.
But then I feel like I was doing it before, but I didn't realise. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
Do you watch porn? If so, what kind?
Started with gay porn, like guy on guy, but now it's more girl on boy.
I feel like you, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like everything. Most things, not everything.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to go into specifics with that.
No, well, I mean, obviously I was a teenage boy, so I did watch a lot of porn. And then a mate of mine recommended erotic literature. So I'm in that phase of my life right now, and it's real interesting.
Welcome to fan fiction.
Yeah, I was about to say fan fiction, that is basically.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Not proud to admit, but I wanked over a Star Wars porno where like Princess Leia sucked off her own dad, like Darth Vader. It was fucked up, man. Yeah, and I also wanked. I wanked over this one. You know, like this famous kissing scene with Spider-Man and Mary Jane. Well, instead of him he kisses her, and it moves a little bit lower down. She sucks him off. And I thought it was sick when I was 13. But yeah.
What does virginity mean to you? And have you lost your virginity?
Yeah, I have. But what does it mean?
Well, you haven't had sex.
When you haven't had sex, and yes.
Same.
I don't know, a drunk experience where you get off with someone, maybe do some heavy petting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider that for me losing my virginity, because for me it has to be the romantic connection as well as the physical together.
Emotional and physical
Yeah.
together. And it's just nicer as well, isn't it? When that happens.
Yeah.
So, do you want to put a condom on a banana?
I would love to.
Go for it.
You read my mind.
I'll hold it for you.
Yeah, can you hold it? Because I've realised that you don't really do it while holding a penis loosely in one hand. You sort of have it's attached to you.
I've always wanted a penis.
Which one do I use? What flavours of these?
Hold it then.
Alright, you do it.
I've only done it once before, but I've always seen it. So
Well,
it's not that hard.
Like that. There we go. Alright, I'm ready.
Pinch the tip, right? Am I right with that?
Tip.
And then you just down like that. Hold it up.
Bloody.
There you go.
God, look at how professional that is.
Did you receive sex education at school?
Not really.
If so,
No, not
I
really.
went to
Catholic school,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, and it made it sound like sex wasn't fun. It was just sex is for making babies, and that's it. And especially in primary school, they'd separate the girls from the boys, so the boys didn't really learn about periods and stuff, and the girls never get to learn. Oh, girls can orgasm too. It's just the boys that are
do you think LGBT topics should be discussed in sex education at school?
I think, they definitely do.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Needs to be talked about.
Yeah, it's important now, definitely, I think.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It'll be unfair not to, and it'll be kind of really isolating if you don't.
Knowledge them. We didn't know anything about anal sex or HIV or anything like that. It was just they exist, and so I spent the entire time not paying attention to the lesson because I didn't need to know anything about penis and vagina.
The only thing I
really.
learned about LGBT was online, based on internet friends and stuff like that.
Do your parents talk to you about sex?
I can't think of anything worse.
I'd
No.
rather kill myself.
Asian parents.
Oh, they would shut up.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I'm British. Why would I do that?
Or no.
My mum tries to. My mum would love to get up all in there. I don't know if I want to.
No.
Me and my mum have gone to the clinic together. It was a cute day.
I would never talk to my dad about it. That'd probably be my worst nightmare. But I've talked to my mum about it, but only when I've had problems.
No. I'm not going to lie, growing up it was always a very taboo, awkward thing.
Turn around.
Fight me.
Thanks for daddy.
What we've learnt from these interviews is that compared to what people want to learn in sex ed classes, what they are actually taught doesn't quite seem to be enough. 16 and 17-year-olds were asked in a survey conducted between 2018 and 2019 how helpful they found the sex education they received at school and at home. The majority of them rated it as just okay.
Excuse me? And that's really not good.
More people are starting to realise that understanding of our own anatomy and openness to talk about sex is a key part of forming healthy relationships and, of course, having good sex. Changes are being made. For example, the No Outsiders initiative includes a series of lessons and books designed for primary school children as young as 4 that promote tolerance and inclusivity of same-sex parents. Relationship education, as of 2020, is now mandatory in UK schools. Despite some backlash to this, sex education in school is improving, and with this, people's openness to talk about sex.